Good morning. My name is Jennifer Walker, and I first became involved with women's ministries about 13 years ago, shortly after moving to California from out of state. I wasn't married, I didn't have any children, and I was needing to find a connection with a church, just feeling that the Sunday morning services were just a little too big for me to get to know people really well. And oftentimes in a large church, unless you join some smaller, more intimate group, it's easy to feel kind of lost and alone. So I signed up for Monday night Bible study. Now, 13 years later, I'm married and I have 3 young children. I continue to be actively involved in Wednesday morning Bible study, as well as I spent the last 5 years involved in TMOMs, which stands for Trinity Mothers of Munchkins, and it's all mothers that have young children that are preschool age, and we're really easy to spot. We always have bags under our eyes and a stain on our shirt somewhere. Well, as a woman, I need reliable and safe friendships with other women that have the same mindset as me, women that want more of Christ in their life. And I need Christian women in my life that can support and encourage me, and vice versa. Friends to go through the ups and downs of life with, to pray with, and to hold each other accountable to following God's word. And Women's Ministries has given me that opportunity to find that core group of women that I can count on and share with, and we can be a part of each other's lives. As a wife, I find that I need to be around women who have more life experience than me, who've been married for longer than me, and can kind of help coach me in regards to marriage and dealing with family issues. And one of the greatest things for me about Bible study and TMOMs is the wisdom that I gain from the other women in my group or my TMOMs mentor. And they always point me back to the Bible for answers, which helps me keep focused about the right things. And I'm also inspired by so many of them to love my husband, my kids, and to make family a priority. As a mom, both TMOMs and Bible study offers me a much-needed chunk of time in the middle of the week where I can leave my kids in great hands at TLC Childcare and get a refreshing break. And I feel so recharged after worship and studying God's Word. Plus, my kids have a great time in childcare. They make friends and they get loved on a lot. And I also find that I gain a lot of good parenting perspective from the women in my group. Like the time that my oldest daughter, who at the time was 4, decided one time in the middle of the night to get my husband's pair of cutting scissors and cut all of her hair off. And I'm not just talking about little snippets here and there. I mean, we literally mean all of her hair. So my husband and I woke up in the morning and all of her hair was on the floor. I went to Bible study that morning with tears in my eyes, just feeling devastated. And thankfully, my leader was a mom who had 4 teenage daughters, and she was able to give me good perspective on that and just say, it's just hair, it will grow back. So those are definitely helpful times. Truly, the great thing about coming to church during the week is having the opportunity to grow in my knowledge and love of God by reading God's word and praying with other women. And God created us to be in community so we can build each other up and help each other grow in our faith. And I feel like spiritually, my mind and my heart are redirected every Wednesday morning to put my focus back on God and trust His promises. So I would encourage each of you women here this morning, make the time this year to get involved. I know that the word Bible study sometimes can seem a little bit intimidating, but you don't have to be a Bible scholar to be in Bible study. And we're all still in the learning process, so you can just come and join along right with us. Whether you've read the Bible 1,000 times or maybe you've never even opened it up, take a step, join a group, and I think you'll be amazed at what God will do in your life this year. Thank you.